mega Republic exclusive, as rebels are only piling more numbers on by the hour, and Republic has learned that the MLA Ashish Jaiswal, representing the Ramtek constituency, and Deepak Karsirkar and more 4 to 5 Sena MLAs are also reaching Guwahati. Remember, viewers, we had also seen several late night developments that had taken place where at least 6 MLAs were being mobilized from Maharashtra to Surat, and then from Surat to Guwahati, where 2 chartered flights had also been booked from the Surat airport. And we were learning early morning at least 7 of the MLAs had reached at Guwahati, because apart from the 6 that had left last night, we had also been learning that wee hours of early morning we had seen that 3 other MLAs as well had left from Maharashtra for Surat to go to Guwahati as well. And now with that, we are seeing the number of MLAs that are just mounting for the rebel MLAs of Shiv Sena, in fact mounting for Eknath Shinde's support. And let's listen into those visuals, exclusive visuals that we are getting for you from Guwahati. And those were the visuals, viewers, and we have our largest teams of correspondents on the ground getting you minute-to-minute update. Let me go across to Piyush Mishra, who's been reporting live from Guwahati, right outside that hotel where all of these MLAs have been holed up. Piyush, what can you tell us about these visuals that we're getting? Because in the backdrop of the political developments happening here in Maharashtra, we are also seeing that more and more MLAs are reaching where you are right now. So what's really happening inside? Speak to us over these visuals.
Well, Priyanka, right now as we are speaking, more and more MLAs have entered inside the register.
मुख्यमंत्री आज कोणती बैठक घेणार नाही. वर्षावर आमदार जातील, काही तांत्रिक गोष्टी पूर्ण करायच्या. त्यानंतर आमचे 2 आमदार जे आहेत, कैलास पाटील आणि नितीन देशमुख, हे पत्रकार परिषद घेतील. त्याच्यावर
is not going to hold any meeting at Matoshri or Varsha.
साधारण 12 नंतर आहे, वेळ आपल्याला कळवली जाईल. शिवालयात असेल किंवा वर्षावर असेल.
मुख्यमंत्र्यांच्या आवाहनानंतर ही आमदारांचं जाणं सुरू
कोण म्हटलं आपल्याला?
Well, there could be a meeting of the Shiv Sena, but we have to wait. It can be after 12 p.m.
येऊन दाखवावं, एवढंच मी सांगू शकतो.
It can be whether in Sayadri or whether it in Varsha. We have to wait when the meeting will be.
पार्टी के ऊपर सर, आप कह रहे हैं कि आज भी हमारी पार्टी मजबूत है, पार्टी जमीन पर है, हजारों लाखों कार्यकर्ता आज भी हमारे साथ पार्टी के साथ जुड़े हैं. कुछ एमएलए हमसे छोड़कर, हमको छोड़कर जाना यानी पार्टी टूट गया, ऐसा नहीं होता. पार्टी अलग है और विधायकों की बात अलग है, पार्लियामेंट्री पार्टी की बात अलग है. किस हालात में, किस दबाव में, किस प्रेशर में ये लोग हमें छोड़कर चले गए हैं, उसका खुलासा जल्दी ही हो जाएगा. उद्धव जी ने कल जरूर आह्वान किया है कि आप आइए और बात करिए. मैं उसको बंडखोर नहीं मानता हूँ, जैसे आप कहा, ये बेईमानी है.
जिनको कहा है की वापस आके बात करिए,
शिंदे दावा करण्याची शक्यता आहे,
ते करू देते. मी माझ्या पार्टीविषयी बोलतोय. आमची पार्टी तुम्ही काल रस्त्यावर पाहिली असेल, वर्षावरून मातुश्रीवर जाताना उद्धव ठाकरे जागोजाग रस्त्यावर जे वातावरण होतं, जी जनता रस्त्यावर उतरली, ती शिवसेना.
उद्धव ठाकरे जी ने कल कहा है कि आके हमसे बात करिए.
Yesterday we saw when Uddhav Thackeray he left from Matoshri, from Varsha to Matoshri. We saw that there were a huge number of people, the Shiv Sainik who support Uddhav Thackeray.
मैं आपको बताता हूँ, और जब मुंबई में आ जाएंगे तो पूरा खुलासा हो जाएगा. आपने मेरे चेहरे पर देखा है, कोई तनाव है, कोई शिकंज है, कुछ नहीं है. इस प्रकार की जो संकट है, प्रसंग है, तूफान है, उनसे सामना करने का पूरा अनुभव हमको है. हम बाला साहब ठाकरे जी के साथ सालों साल से काम किया है, उद्धव जी के साथ काम किया है. सिर्फ हम बाला साहब के भक्त बोलने से नहीं होता है. जो भक्त बाला साहब का किसी प्रेशर में पार्टी छोड़ता है, ईडी के दबाव में पार्टी छोड़ता है, वो बाला साहब का भक्त नहीं हो सकता. हम है, हमारे ऊपर भी पूरे दबाव है. हमारा एक मंत्री 4 दिन से लगातार ईडी के ऑफिस में जाकर बैठ रहा है। उसने पार्टी नहीं छोड़ी। मैं और मेरे परिवार के ऊपर पूरा दबाव है ईडी का। हम आज भी ठाकरे परिवार और पार्टी के साथ रहेंगे और आखिरी सांस तक रहेंगे।
क्या आपको लगता है कि इस दबाव की वजह से फ्लोर टेस्ट पे कुछ असर पड़ेगा?
देखिए, जब फ्लोर टेस्ट होगी तो सबकी टेस्ट हो जाएगी।
एनसीपी के कुछ
कौन पॉजिटिव है कौन नेगेटिव है सबको पता चलेगा।
सर, एकनाथ शिंदे ने कल ये कहा कि एनसीपी और कांग्रेस जो है वो शिवसेना।
आप उनका पुराना भाषण सुन लीजिए। बीजेपी के बारे में हमारे इस साथी ने क्या कहा था। उनका कहना था कि बीजेपी की साथ छोड़ दीजिए, तो हमारे लोगों को बहुत अत्याचार कर रही है, छोड़ दीजिए।
राउत साहब एनसीपी के नेता चार
And there you had Sanjay Raut also speaking to the media and clarifying that there is absolutely no meeting that has been scheduled with Uddhav Thackeray as well as of now. Apart from that, he has also stated that what really was the pressure under which all of these MLAs have gone to Guwahati. They have been smuggled out of Maharashtra, taken to Guwahati via Gujarat. Now, these are some of the statements that were made by Sanjay Raut. Apart from that, he also stated you all saw Uddhav Thackeray yesterday in the night and there was no tension on his face. This is something that he had said. Now, let's once again listen into what Sanjay Raut had to say about this impending Maharashtra political crisis.
अजून सकाळपर्यंत झोपले सकाळपर्यंत झोपले
And there you have it, viewers, the exclusive visuals that we're putting out from Guwahati, where all of the MLAs have reached, and one after the other since late last night we have been seeing that 7 more MLAs in fact have also reached at the Guwahati hotel, in fact, where all of the MLAs have been kept with Eknath Shinde, the rebel MLAs of Shiv Sena who have been showing support for Eknath Shinde, and also that has led to pressure mounting for Uddhav Thackeray, as he has yesterday as well seen exiting Matoshri along with several bags that had been packed. And apart from that, Sanjay Raut, we just listened in, Sanjay Raut also stating that there is absolutely no tension as whatsoever. And we also have several other visuals that we are getting from Guwahati, where all the MLAs in fact are present there, and more MLAs are being mobilized from Maharashtra via Surat to Guwahati. Once again, we had been learning that at least 7 MLAs had reached early in the morning, and apart from that, more 2 had also been moved from Maharashtra to Surat, where 6 rooms in fact have also been booked at the Le Méridien Hotel, where all of the MLAs had been kept along with Eknath Shinde before they had been moved to Guwahati. And apart from that, there are also sources suggesting that the mobilization will keep happening from the Surat airport. The Gujarat BJP team and the Maharashtra BJP team also coordinating is something that we had been learning.
आला माझा तर समजेल आशिष आणि बाबा काय किती इकडे शेट ही माझी मुलगी मागे आहे तो
इथे लाईट येते इथे उजेड येते नाही इथे चालेल
कट करून
Back-to-back developments that we are tracking for you as far as the Maharashtra political crisis is concerned. MLAs are pouring into Guwahati. More and more MLAs, in fact, are en route is what we are picking up from our sources. Now, in that backdrop, we see the statements that are coming in from Sanjay Raut, who clearly stating that there is nothing to be tensed about. In fact, he also stated in that media bite we just heard, he said that you all saw the face of Uddhav Thackeray yesterday in the night and that there was no tension on his face. That really also tells us that there is nothing wrong and that the MLAs, in fact, there was an emotional appeal that had also been made by Uddhav Thackeray yesterday in his live that he had done on a social media platform, where he had stated that there is a resignation of his that is ready, but all the MLAs that are holed up in Guwahati will have to come to Maharashtra to come get it. Now, these are some of the emotional appeals that had been made by Uddhav Thackeray yesterday in the social media platform live that he had done yesterday. And apart from that, Sanjay Raut today reiterating and stating that there is nothing wrong and they are in fact waiting and coordinating with the MLAs as well. As we are tracking those statements that have been made by the political leaders of Maharashtra, we are also tracking the movement of the MLAs that is being done from Maharashtra to Surat. From the Surat airport, they are going to be flown to Guwahati as well. That really just tells us the kind of number of MLAs, in fact, growing that are with the rebel camp, that are the rebel camp of Eknath Shinde, who have been present there with him from the Surat hotel at Le Méridien itself day before yesterday and to Guwahati since yesterday as well. And we have been seeing those visuals, viewers, the exclusive visuals that we are putting out for you are from inside that hotel in Guwahati, where all of the MLAs along with Eknath Shinde can be seen in that frame, also welcoming several of the other MLAs that are already coming to Guwahati already, that had been moved from Maharashtra to Surat as well. And more MLAs, as we are learning, are already en route to Guwahati resort, where all of these MLAs are also present there. And that's what's happening, viewers, with respect to the Maharashtra political crisis that is unraveling, and more statements that are coming to light from the political leaders, the likes of Sanjay Raut, stating that there is absolutely nothing wrong, and that he also dares the media and says that you saw the face of Uddhav Thackeray yesterday. There was no tension on his face, and this is really reflects what is happening in Shiv Sena right now. However, there were emotional appeals that had been made by Uddhav Thackeray yesterday. He had said, my resignation is ready. The MLAs from Guwahati can come to Maharashtra and collect it. Let's listen into several voices that are coming to light from this impending Maharashtra political crisis that is unraveling.